4K 24 on the regular camera. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Phoenix Heart Tarot. I'm going to be pulling an oracle card to get the overall energy read, and we have Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And Passion was underneath the bottom of the deck there. So you may need to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right, Cancer, let's see what we've got going on for you. This is for the Cancer, the greatest good. So you need to make a decision. Right now you're trying to listen to your inner voice about making some kind of decision. Maybe you're needing some clarity, but you're definitely needing to make a choice or are in the midst of making a choice. And it's about a love. Lovers seems to be your obstacle. Maybe you have more than one lover. Or maybe you're just needing to have some more passion. Let's see. Let's draw some more cards to figure out what we've got going on here. It says make the effort. Yep. So you've got King of Wands. It says use your dynamic energy of a leader. Wands are passion. And this is the King. It could be pushy. Could be you, could be someone you're dealing with, could be just the energy around you, but it's a definitely goal-oriented person or persons that you're dealing with. Because in the past, you were trying to be the hermit because you know that all the answers are within you. So you were seeking some answers about this relationship. Maybe trying to figure out how to get this relationship. You know, you're analyzing things. Could be a Virgo you were thinking about. But anyway, you were taking a breather because love seems to be the obstacle, or the lovers seems to be the obstacle. Maybe you're with someone who is very goal-oriented, more so career-oriented than relationship right now, and that's really bothering you. Or maybe that could be you, and the person you're with is wanting more, and you're not ready to give more because you're still focused on career first. But in the future, you've got the Three of Pentacles, which is a reminder to reach out if you need help. You also need to remember, you know, you could possibly need to work in a group. It is really hard working, though, and it's valuing people's ideas. By working in a group, you have to take into consideration everybody's ideas and how to utilize them correctly. So this looks like, you know, the lovers are an obstacle because you're spending so much time focusing on your goals, your financial goals. But you have a lot of opportunities here. You got a Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is someone who doesn't really want to be committed, and they do have many options, multiple options. So yeah, I think you're just career focused, but you do have that one special someone that you want to make an effort with. And it says a great love is worth making the effort. Maybe you need to heat it up a little bit. Add some passion in there because you do have the Passion card. Maybe you need to add some passion. You do have the Passion card. So lovers are the obstacle. Because to make the great effort, you've got options. So someone in there really, out of your options, is special to you. And if you want that to go to the next level, you're going to have to make more of an effort. You can't just work all the time. Yeah. So slow and steady wins the race. This is my Knight of Pentacles. He is the guy that likes tradition, likes the tried and true methods, slow, methodical plans, everything else. And then you've got needing some communication. This is the Eight of Wands, which is texting and emails and fast communication. So that special someone that has sparked your interest, if you want them to even know that they have your interest like that, because they're aware you have options also, and that you're goal-oriented and focused on work, you're going to have to make an effort. You're going to have to communicate a little bit better and communicate that to them and maybe bring some passion into the situation. Yeah, if you're wanting the leverage, you're going to have to make the effort, communicate, show some passion. Yeah, and in your hopes and fears, you've got the Empress. The Empress is someone who's unconditional love, beautiful, kind, sharing, blah, blah, blah. They encompass all the queens in the entire tarot deck. They really don't need anybody. And maybe that's why you haven't made more of an effort, because you know they really don't need you in their life. That's not the point. They may want you in their life, but until you let them know that you even want a life outside of work, they're not going to know that. And I think that's your fear. You're fearing they're not really wanting anything. They might be a lot like you, very goal-oriented. Who knows? You get together, you could be the power couple everybody talks about. They both goal-oriented, but they're also very passionate people and love each other to death. You won't know unless you speed up the communication with this 8 of Wands. And I think you know that. And you're trying. Yeah. Put the work on the back burner for just a hot minute and ask them out on a date. Pickleball. Yeah, you got change. This is in victory. Look at there. So the Death card is definitely a change. No way around it. You're putting an ending to something, an ending to the old way of life, and it's going to be victorious. Huge transformation, death and rebirth. So I think you are. I think you're going to ask them out on the date, and it's going to be victorious. You're going to bring that passion that is needed, and you're going to make that extra effort to make this happen. So, all right, congratulations, Cancer. If you are feeling generous and you like what I do, please subscribe. It helps my channel to grow, and I truly greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next week.